Hi, I'm Angie. Those of you on YouTube probably know me as the voice behind the camera. All you guys on LiveJournal, I'm Forbidden Tryst. And first, I'd just like to say thanks to everyone on YouTube who's friended us so far and subscribed to our channel. And thank you guys on YouTube for putting up with me not making the video so far. You've probably heard about me making one soon, and I haven't done it yet. So here it is. And all my friends on LiveJournal, really guys, you've been there for me the whole way, and I'm glad that I have someone to rant and whine to, so I really appreciate it. I guess I'll just start off kind of at the beginning, since I haven't done one yet. I've not necessarily struggled with all this, but I'm definitely having a lot to get used to. Jules and I have been together almost 7 years, and in the 7 years living a certain way, and so for me this is a little bit of a lifestyle change. It really matters how society sees us to me. It's always been something I pay attention to, and I've gotten used to being in our little southern town kind of a taboo topic, and not necessarily hiding, but doing what I can in my comfort zone to make everybody comfortable, and that's gonna change. Strangely enough, as happy I am about that, it's gonna take getting used to. There's a particular girl at work who already calls Jules my husband, and she treats us a lot differently than most people do. It honestly makes me angry that we've been together so long, and it takes something really drastic to have people acknowledge and accept that relationship that's been there for forever, that right in front of them. And I'm really gonna have to get used to that reality, that the only reason we missed out on some of the things we did was because we were in a same-sex relationship. But that's not really a problem. It's just something makes me a little angry that I'll have to adjust to. Another thing is we're just coming out to our families. I talked to my grandma today, actually. She's just fine with everything. Grandma loves everybody no matter what type of person. She had a few questions. Really overly concerned with surgeries for some reason, but in general she asked her questions, asked should she start changing pronouns, does Jules want to be called anything different. Very sensible questions even. I was expecting a bit of a lecture, which I didn't get. I have an 8-year-old brother, a 16-year-old brother, and 2 sisters that are on their way to 20 now. And I think they'll all take it really well. The 8-year-old we don't think understands what male or female really means, so that'll make it really easy with him. The 16-year-old's probably going to have a lot of questions, but that's nothing we won't do. He's a lovey-huggy thing. He doesn't give any big fuss. The girls I wonder about, when I say sisters, one of my sisters is actually my cousin. She just kind of grew up with us, so I kind of as my sister. She lives in the house and everything. But one just got married. I can't say just got married. It's been about a year now, I think. And I'm not sure exactly how she'll take it. She gets a little into drama sometimes, but I don't think it'll be anything big. And the other sister, I believe, will be pretty cool with it. She's very much into people doing what they have to do to live comfortably, and that's what it all comes down to. Is I want Jules to be happy. I want us to be happy, and I think this is going to be the only way that it'll happen, and that we'll have a long-term happiness and comfortability. We don't go out very often, and the friends we have, we see sparingly. I believe a lot of that is because of discomfort, not necessarily in our relationship, but Jules hasn't ever been very comfortable in herself or himself. I'm still working. Give me time. I think it'll all go really well. I feel pressed because I have a deadline. We're moving in May, and when we move, everything's and everyone is gonna see Jules as male, and I just don't know if I'm moving fast enough. I don't even right down to packing. I don't know if I'm packing fast enough, or trying to get the whole apartment packed up to toss on a truck so we can move. It just seems to be a lot to do, and to have this with everything is a little bit pressing for me. But everyone's being really patient with me. The therapist and Jules are all being really nice to me, I have to say, because I could give it more of an effort, I believe. Just got some things to think about him. He told his parents through a video that was emailed to them. We haven't heard from his mom yet, but we did hear from his dad. Dad actually found out from his sister by accident-ish. We're still trying to understand how exactly all that happened, but at first it seemed like everything was okay, as usual. This was the whole thing when we came out as a couple to them. It's the same thing. They go, well, we respect your decisions, we love you anyway, but we're gonna make life a living hell, so here it is. And you know, his dad even said once, just in a really rude email about college, some things were going on, that he had the money and that meant he made the rules. And I think in his head that's still the fact, but it hasn't been for us a very long time. We make our own money, we live in our own house, we have everything we need without him. And he, even in an email after he found out, just a short one, has this attitude that everything is about him and everyone owes him, and kind of made it seem twisted, like we had purposefully been hiding this from him. We put the videos up just for him to find. Just the tone of it. We tried not to read too much into it and just sent him another email saying, please watch the video. And I guess he watched it. I saw a play count go up, so I don't know if that was just somebody stopping by or if that was actually him watching. But all in all, I think it went smoothly. There aren't too many other people to tell already. We had already told our friends back in either September or October. So, and they're all super supportive. We have some of the best friends in the world, I think. And yeah, you guys, love you. I don't think it could go better, really. It's going to be really easy because we're moving someplace completely different, probably under different names, and just starting over. And that's something that I think is an important part of this, is starting life in a comfortable way and enjoying what we have in it. I guess that's about all, really. Thank you for watching my long rambling video. I promise they'll get better as I get used to talking to a camera. I really don't like cameras.